mean, yeah, I've told my teammates a lot, like, it's just flying by, and honestly, the last couple of years have kind of just flown by. But especially this year, I mean, it just feels like yesterday we were in Europe kind of getting to know each other, as a team and playing our first games, and season's winding down already, so it's pretty crazy.
Did you ever think at any point this season was slipping away?
No, I don't think so. Obviously, there were a couple of rough skids there, losing some games that we probably should have won, and I mean, a number of games that we were up and then dropped kind of in the last few minutes. But I've always been confident and very optimistic in the group of guys that we have, and the talent that we have in our locker room, and just the character of the guys.
What would it mean to you to get to the NCAA tournament?
I mean, that's the ultimate goal, and I mean, that's just been a dream since I can't even remember. So it would be amazing, and we're going to do everything we can to try to get there.
Do the guys on the team who've been there talk to you about that?
Not as much. I think it's just something that's kind of understood in the locker room that's our goal. And that's what we're trying to get to. So it's not talked about a ton, but everybody kind of knows what we need to do.
You were on teams at Valpo that had hard times. This must be extra nice to have really meaningful games in March.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the last few years at Valpo, March came around and we just played one game in the conference tournament, or maybe two. Sometimes we play a Thursday game in the tournament, but to play meaningful games and games that really matter, and like we talked about, trying to get to March Madness, I mean, that's huge.
You didn't have to use the fifth year. Was in college, was that a doubt or a conversation, or
I was definitely considering it, and then after weighing my options, it just kind of seemed like the best course of action, and definitely don't regret it. It's been a great year.
What's been the best part of this experience?
Just shaking it up and playing a different conference, playing against a higher level of competition, and just a change of scenery, and just the experience as a whole. It's just been amazing.
Your whole family be down for the senior day?
Not my siblings, but my parents will be down.
Okay. You excited for them to be here?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun for them. They came out to the first couple games that we had this year at home, and for them to come down and experience some Big Ten basketball, I think will be special.
Do you go through a senior day at Valpo?
I did.
So what are the emotions going into a second senior day?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Most people don't get to, so I mean, it'll just be cool, I guess. It's just kind of weird. I was only here 1 year at Valpo. I was there for 4, and I've built relationships here, and it'll be cool, but and just different.
What do you hope to do in the year and years ahead?
I'm hoping to play, professionally in whatever capacity that'll look like. So just got to figure that out kind of at the end of the season.
What's clicked with this team in the last couple of weeks?
I mean, we've had a number of guys step up and play super well. I mean, it started with Tony, a few weeks ago, and then Peyton and Josh have been playing, great, and really just carrying the scoring load and just performing night in and night out. So, a number of guys stepping up, and we're just playing our game.
We were talking on Saturday after the game, I think it was Tony or to Peyton, about Josh and his development, and how he came back from break maybe or something and hit 50 in a practice or something. And did you guys just see this coming with him?
Yeah, I mean, he's been in the gym since day one, and just continues to work each and every day. So, I mean, it's a testament to his hard work and determination, and he's stepped into that starter's role and just never really looked back.
The jump into the Big Ten, what has it taught you, I guess, about your game? In what ways has it challenged you and made you a better player?
I think in a lot of different ways. I think, just the physicality of the game maybe. It's definitely challenged me defensively, and having to guard, bigger, better players, and just quicker guards and things like that compared to the Valley. And I don't know. It's taught me that I need to, keep improving. Obviously, had a bit of a rough stretch there where I couldn't hit a shot. So, just continuing to work on my game and staying confident, just things like that.